Crowd concerns are once again growing. The first two patients detected with the Omicron variant attended a comic convention in New York, and at least two of the patients with the virus were breakthrough cases. And now many are wondering if it's still safe to hold large events. Joining me now is Dr. Kristina Diaz. She's the Executive Medical Director for Primary Care at Yuma Medical Regional Center. Thank you so much for joining us from Arizona. We appreciate it. Doctor, it seems people were just getting comfortable. The holidays are coming. Everybody was excited about being back out in full force. Now it seems like we're back to square one. Even if you're vaccinated, is it safe to attend these large events, especially if you're not wearing a mask?
Thank you for that question, and thank you very much for having me here with you. I'm just like everyone else. I want to be back at those activities, at the events, and even those events that have the requirements of when you're vaccinated and also wearing a mask, making sure you're not arriving when you're ill. But you're right, it does create an increased risk, especially when you show up and you're not wearing a mask. That security of the vaccine being 100% effective it's not there, but it is going to help protect you to a certain degree.
But we're being told, and correct me if I'm wrong, that the transmission rates are different with this Omicron variant than what we saw with the previous Delta variant and the original variant.
Yes, thank you for asking. And actually, they're doing a lot of studies, and scientists are spending a lot of time figuring out what the genome type and what the proteins are on the new virus, that the mutated virus, the Omicron variant, to make sure that they can try to intervene with future boosters potentially, or finding out if the vaccines that we already have received are going to be useful and help protect us against this new variant.
So if you're going to a concert or a sporting event, if you plan on going, will a booster shot help you protect you against this new Omicron variant?
Studies are still pending on that. I was actually just reading that prior to coming on your show today. In the World Health Organization, they do have scientists specifically attacking that question that you're asking. Is it going to help cover the current variant? Will we be safe? But I will tell you, the neat thing that our bodies do when they receive a vaccine is they do create an increase and a burst of immunity for all of us when we do receive that vaccine. So getting those booster shots now, if you're due for them, now's the time. And we're hopeful that they will also help cover or give us some increased boost of immunity for the Omicron virus or the Omicron variant. I am hopeful, though, that even if it doesn't prevent you from getting sick, that it will prevent you from landing in the hospital and needing to be hospitalized. So more to come as scientists do their job and trying to keep us safe and understanding this variant.
Yeah, I guess the bottom line is, you have to do a calculated risk if you want to go somewhere. Obviously, if you go to a large gathering with thousands of people, you're at higher risk because there's more people around. What about indoor small gatherings? Is there still steps you should be taking to protect yourself and your family if you're in a small gathering and it's with your family?
Absolutely. I still am holding strong on the fact that we've all got to continue to take precautions. I wish that 20 some months later, I could come on today and say, you know what, we're done with this, everybody free masks and do whatever you used to do, but we're not there yet. And the reality is that you may not be feeling symptoms, but you may actually still be spreading the virus. You may have an active infection. I personally have seen several patients in the last few weeks that have presented to the clinic with symptoms that were not typical of COVID, meaning they still had their smell, they could still taste, they didn't have a fever, and yet they were still carrying the virus. And that's true for the gentleman that went to the anime convention. As I was reading on the New York news that you sent, is really he didn't feel any symptoms. He wasn't febrile. He had been vaccinated, and he still was positive for this new variant.
Yeah, exactly. People have to take a calculated risk and decide what's best for them. But thank you so much, Dr. Diaz. We appreciate you joining us here on BNC. Have a great weekend.